Ramtu. I am a translator and currently a consultant in training. I deal with the translation of Digo, and as I was being trained as a consultant, I also assist Duruma and other projects as assigned by my mentor. Now, about Digo project, it started in 1988, and it has been there for a long time because our language was not written before, so they had to work on the orthography and before they could get into translation and literacy. Our literacy level also as a community is very low. So we are very grateful that now there is mother tongue education and other literacy activities going on. Translation work is good. We have made great progress. We have drafted all the books. We finished New Testament and dedicated it in 2008. Then we got support to start the Old Testament. We have put everything in draft. That is, we have already translated everything into Digo. But then we have a lot of stages to go through, like 12 stages for every book. So we have already done, and we have about 17 more books remaining for the Old Testament, which has 39 books. So we are grateful for what the Lord has enabled us to do. And our prayer and desire is that the Digo people will read other materials that we have, the storybooks and the calendars, and also the Bible. So for anyone who is willing to help, we will be very grateful to help our people to read, to have the interest to read, and sometimes they are not even buying the books. So if we can get people to support in purchasing the books for them so that they can read, it will be very helpful so that our people also will be assisted.
Thank you. And what are the challenges you face during the spreading of literacy?
During the spreading of literacy, what we face is that sometimes the local people are not so much interested because they do not know the value. But we have seen the value, that it is already helping people to read and to remember the stories that help to build our culture and even to keep a record of the culture. So because of that, if we can also be assisted to create more awareness so that they will love reading in their own languages. Many of them feel that if you read in Digo, where will it take you? Because in school people study in English and Swahili, and they think that is more important than their own language. But we want them to realize that Digo also has value, so they can study in Digo so that the children will be able to learn well in school. It will be easier for them to learn so that then they can be able to learn the other languages that they do not know. Because many times, like some of the school songs, you find that children sing their own things when they are taught in English and Swahili because these are foreign languages. But when you start from the known to the unknown, it is very helpful. So those are the challenges that we face, and I believe that with the work, with the help of our donors and supporters worldwide, and even the government to come in, we are very happy that they want to encourage mother tongue education. And if they come in and help us, especially to be able to have books, because even producing the books is very costly. So we need to be able to have more books for the children and even for adults, and that will be very helpful.
Thank you very much.